Hello, Invicta fans and friends. We are going to start with a new episode of Let's Talk Invicta. It's show 116 again, and the man left for you right is Mr. Wim van Buren. Wim, how are you doing today?
Thanks for the introduction, Renee. And you're right, it's show number 116 already. And, guys, when I'm working on the collection and when I'm working on the selection for the show, I cannot believe it's already 116 shows since we did the first Let's Talk Invicta show. And it's always been about the best possible collections, the greatest prices and special colors. And
Absolutely.
Tonight is no exception. We have great watches for you. And we have a few requests as well. And thank you for that. We really like the communication between you and our social media team. We are here to follow up. And the first watch in the lineup, Renee, is immediately one that has been requested already for a longer time.
Okay.
For months, I would even say. People asking for Hydromax watches. And I finally had the opportunity to get a Hydromax watch in tonight's Let's Talk Invicta show. And it's model number 16964. It's from our Hydromax Pro Diver series. Hydromax, for those of you who are new to the family, I will explain, is a special case construction with 1,000 meters water resistance in the watch as well. So it's a very special diving watch. It has a helium valve, so there's always the case can withstand your pressure, your needed pressure, perfectly. And in this case, it's a special one as well, because I managed to get this model into the show tonight with a GMT movement. It's the 515 24-hour movement. Yes, so actually you see four hands in this watch. You have your second hand, as you can see, with the reserve logo. So you immediately know that we are dealing with the highest end parts and selection for tonight. A 52 millimeter casing. You see the second hand, the hour hand, and the minute hand. And we have an extra hand here. We call it the GMT hand, which gives you an extra time zone. So if you're traveling all over the world, and or you have family in a different time zone, or you do business in a different time zone, this is a really easy trick to have your time in the other time zone as well. As I told you already, it comes with a Swiss Ronda movement, 515 24-hour movement. The blue hand is your GMT hand, as you can see. 1,000 meters water resistant, guys. This is just one piece of chunky metal. I will show you the side of the casing in front of the close-up camera. It comes with a 29.5 millimeter thick stainless steel casing with a double thick flame fusion crystal on top as well. And this crystal is needed to withstand the pressure that you get on your watch when you go really deep, when you dive really deep underwater.
And
the regular pricing on... excuse me?
And that's also why on the other side is this helium valve?
Yes. So the case can withstand the pressure, Renee. So whenever you have too much pressure on the case, it will release the valve itself. Model number is 16964. The regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu, is 300 euros. But we managed to get the pricing down. And I'm really happy. For sure, I'm making some Invicta fans out there really happy tonight. I'm offering this beautiful piece, model number 16964, Hydromax Pro Diver, 119 euros only.
You're kidding.
And when I'm saying only, Renee, this is really important. For those of you who are new to the show, when I say 119 euros, this is the price actually that you're going to pay, because the shipping is on us. The return shipment, if needed, we cannot imagine, is on us as well. And it comes with a 3-year warranty. So it's a great watch and a great price for tonight. All you have to do, guys, is go to the QR code on the left side of your screen with your phone, and you will be directed immediately to the Let's Talk Invicta page on our website, invictastores.eu. You can start selecting the watch that you like, and you can click and buy, and you will get the watch to your doorstep within a couple of days already.
So the price, 119 euros, is, so far as I know, it's probably the cheapest Hydromax we ever offered in Let's Talk Invicta. And this is a GMT.
Yes, and maybe we offered before. I cannot remember, René. If we do
Yeah.
116 shows, I can't recall the whole collection. But
That's
for
also fine.
sure, every time I make a selection for the show, and I discuss with our CEO in USA, but also with our team here in the Netherlands, to get to the best possible pricing. So the pricing you're paying tonight is exceptional for this watch, and for that reason, it's only valid for 24 hours. So in 24 hours, the deal will be gone and the pricing will be back to normal.
Yeah.
Okay, 119 euros, the first watch in the lineup. Really nice color combination. We didn't talk about
Yeah.
that yet
Yeah.
because the color combination is really special. It's completely stainless steel, but the bezel is matte finished rose stone. We call it frozen rose because it looks a little bit frozen. It's very matte finished, really masculine, if you ask me.
Okay. So, wow. And even your watch in your studio is even better looking than the photo I have over here. Eh? So
Yes.
it's really nice. And what I personally like about the Hydromax are a few things. In this case, the blue second hand, the
Yeah,
GMT.
no, it's not the second hand. It's the GMT hand.
GMT, excuse me.
Correct.
And what I also like is the logo. The logo. It
Yes,
looks for
the
me
Hydromax
like,
logo.
yeah, it looks like me as a skull with a Mexican hat.
That's correct, René. So
That's correct. So,
yes,
right.
that's the Hydromax logo, and even then, it's not just your regular Hydromax, and for this reason, it's the GMT movement. It comes with the reserve variation, which means that we have the best possible parts, the nicest movements. Everything is in this watch as well.
Yeah.
So this was the first
Yeah.
watch in the lineup, guys.
Okay.
By the way, the logo is also on the clasp here.
Oh,
So
show me, please.
this is what Invicta is all about. We are all about details.
Yeah.
So it's laser engraved in the clasp as well.
Yeah, nice.
You immediately know that you're dealing with a high-end Invicta watch.
Alrighty.
Moving on to the next watch in the lineup, and also this one is by request. And after last week, we had a few reactions on the Disney Diablo that we introduced last week as new collection, actually. And I found a few pieces in the USA warehouse of the rose gold Diablo, the general Diablo that we bring. And in this case, I'm bringing in an automatic variation, René. I'm talking about model number 34630. It's your skeleton open heart dial. On the front and in the back, we are really proud to show you the movement.
Yeah,
You see,
nice.
actually, in this case, I just set the time on this watch. You see that the movement is actually working for you as well. And yeah, there's so many details in this case. It's the same, details and special features that I pointed out last week for the Disney collection. As you can see here, we have the cables on the side to emphasize
nice.
the strength that we built into the tonneau shape of the watch. We have the carbon fiber details here in the band, to emphasize the high-tech finishing of the watch as well. And the flame fusion crystal that we put on top of the casing, it's completely integrated into the case, and the rounded dome shape makes it fit on your wrist like a glove. It's really sensational how it fits. I will show it on my wrist later. Again, the model number is 34630, 53 millimeter casing, special made automatic movement for Invicta, 100 meters water resistant. Although we are dealing with a rectangular watch almost, it's still water resistant up to Invicta level. Really important for us. 740 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. I have a great price for you tonight, guys. All you have to do is go to our website, invictastores.eu. You see the Let's Talk Invicta tab. You click and you get to the collection for tonight. This watch is available for you tonight and in the coming 24 hours until inventory lasts for the fantastic price of 186 euros.
All right.
Check this out, guys.
Is this also new collection, Wim?
It's a reintroduction, René. This was introduced in the beginning of 2022.
Yeah.
Pulled out the complete batch. We had silver tone, we had gunmetal, we had rose stone like this one, and it came back just now. So I was really happy to find out that it was available in the US. We ordered the pieces. They came in, I would say, last Friday, and here we are tonight, having the watch in the Let's Talk Invicta show for a great price. 186 euros only.
What I like about Invicta, I'm now familiar with the brand for over 10 years. The first, when we introduced ourselves, was 10 years ago. Invicta never fails to surprise me with new styles, with new models. That's what I like about this brand. It's great.
And it's, the brand is owned by watch lovers. We are here at Invicta Watch Europe. We're all watch lovers. We always have our input in designing the watch and, into the details. And we really like and appreciate those details as well. Yeah. And I find out, and especially through the comments from our Invicta family out there, I find out that you guys appreciate this as well. We are all about details, and our slogan says it all: invincible in detail since 1837, as you see here on top of me. Yeah. And we are really proud for that. I'm really proud of having not just your regular black silicone bracelet. No, we just put little, like inserts into the band with a carbon fiber inlay. We could easily have done, just a rose tone gold inlay and that's it. No, we just made it out of carbon fiber just to emphasize how important those details are for Invicta. Wow. And again, you collectors out there, you immediately recognize those details, you appreciate them, and we appreciate that you let us know as well. So our social media team is always waiting for your comments, positive or negative. We are here to follow up and we want to improve together with you. Let's Talk Invicta will be your favorite watch show for now and for the coming years, hopefully. René, I'm moving on to the next one if you're okay with that.
Yeah, hey, it's your party every week.
Yes, the next one is one of our best-selling watches, and you have a. I tend to skip those bestsellers because I always want to bring the most special designs and new colors and all that, but. Sometimes we forget about the beautiful collection we always have. This is one of our base models, which is model number 21867. It's from our Grand Diver series, and it's a huge hit here in Europe. We have 3 different color tones. We have the black and blue variation, which is called Batman. We have the black and green variation, which is called the Hulk, and this is your Coke Zero variation. You see the black bezel on top and the red bezel down here. It's Grand Diver, so you immediately know that we are dealing with a 47mm casing. You have your Grand Diver details in the casing as well, which means you have your diver helmet here on top of the links and on the bottom as well. You have your inscription on the side of the casing, Invicta, and on the other side, next to the crown, you have your Grand Diver logo, Grand Diver, as you can see, laser engraved. It has a screw-in crown, so 300 meters water resistant. It's completely solid stainless steel casing and band as well, which makes it fit around your wrist like a glove. It comes with an NH35, our signature automatic movement that we use for our Grand Divers as well. Yeah. And you guys know that we are so proud of this movement that we even have an open case back to show you the beautiful yellow rotor as well. And on the exploded view that René is just showing you on the screen now, you see how complicated the case design for the Grand Diver is. It's not just your next door Pro Diver watch. No, it's very, very well made. Yeah. Here you see the beautiful yellow rotor in our open case back.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, it's a lovely watch, and for the pricing tonight, guys, you will be surprised. €336 is the regular pricing on invictastores.eu. If you order this piece, 21867 now, or within the next 24 hours, your price is sensationally low, €99 only. Hey. This is a must-have in your collection, guys.
Absolutely, yeah. I totally agree.
Again, we tend to skip those bestsellers, but I just wanted to bring this bestseller tonight.
What I
€99,
also
automatic, 300 meters, full stainless steel. Everything you want in your Pro Diver watch is here.
And what I also see, it's a nice flat watch. It's not so big. It's not
considering the fact that it's 300 meters water resistant. Yeah. Yes, it's not too bulky. I really like the design of the Grand Diver.
Absolutely.
It's a really comfortable size to wear. By the way, I'm getting a message on my phone, René.
Okay.
From somebody that I just promised to wear the
That's true.
the Diablo watch on my
Yeah.
wrist, and I never showed it on my wrist. So
That's
we have to
absolutely
go
true.
back
Yeah.
really quick to the
Yeah.
previous model, which was model number 34630. As I
Yeah.
told you already, it has the rounded anatomic design case, and the fitting on even a small wrist like mine is fantastic. As you can see, it's completely rounded, and beautiful shot, Max.
Yeah, beauty.
Now,
Wow, it's a
again,
lovely watch.
it's a bigger watch, René, but it
Wow,
fits
yeah,
like a
but
glove.
I like it. I like the design of the watch. What I also like is the cabling, that you can see through
Yes.
you have the casing, you have the openings in the casing, and then you have the cabling. And also, I have to compliment you again with your bracelets, your
Thank
Invicta
you.
bracelets.
Thank you.
They are,
Invicta bracelets also available on our website. By the
Yeah.
way, the cabling, you just mentioned it right now, it emphasizes the tension that we built into the casing. It was really easy to just bring a rectangular square
Yeah.
case. No, we rounded the complete case on the side, on the top. So this procedure was really special, and makes the watch stand out from the crowd.
yeah, it's
So
a very beautiful watch.
a quick going back to the previous
Yeah.
watch. I'm mentioning the model number for the Grand Diver one more time, which is model number 21867, and your price for tonight is €99 only.
Yeah.
And the model number, René, can you put the picture one more time on your screen? Thank you very much. Model number 21867, Grand Diver, €99. Moving on to the next one.
Yep. All right, 99, and let's continue.
Yes,
Papa.
continue with another great watch. And this is brand new collection.
Okay.
The first color combination was introduced last week in the Let's Talk Invicta show. Remember the black and yellow gold?
Yes.
I'm bringing you now the
this
same
one.
watch in a new color.
Okay, and this is new
And-
collection.
This is brand new collection, just came out. I mean, we just kept it out of the stores. We just have it only here in the Invicta Hedel warehouse. And we call this color Racing Green Black. It's a very deep green color combination. For this reason, I want to show you the watch here in the studio as well, because you cannot see the color green that we built into this casing, but it's really special. It's almost rainbow plated, but only green flares. You see that, René? You see that the buttons, they seem darker than the casing itself. It's green and gunmetal actually, and this gives the very like almost camouflage combination here in this aviator watch. The model number is 40504, 50 millimeter casing, so a really nice watch to look at. VD53 movement, very reliable movement made by Psycho Instruments for Invicta. 100 meters water resistant, of course, because we want your watch to be on Invicta level, every single watch. And the pricing tonight is fantastic again. $292 is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. You will find this watch. You will find this watch in many different color tones.
Yeah.
Okay, on our website. But this particular watch, this color, 40504, is on sale tonight and in the coming 24 hours until inventory lasts. I'm talking about a very, very good price. €118 for this great aviator watch in a fantastic.
I blew it already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're too excited. You always want to be first.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Yeah.
So €118, a very nice watch in a fantastic color combination. And please check out the finishing of this case and the pattern that we built onto the dial. Check it out.
Yeah. So it's very nice patenting on the dial. It's what we have many different styles on stripings on the dial.
Well, this is just based on like the design that we have in the cockpit in an airplane. That's why we call this watch. We call it. It fits in our aviator family. So this is a watch line that is related to the world of flying, pilots, and all that. And the pattern is more like the radar screen as you see it in in your cockpit as well.
Yeah.
You know, just to emphasize the details and to show you what Invicta is all about, please check out the color that we built onto the casing. And if we check that out, we also want to show you the buckle, which is, you know, on the other side of your wrist, but still we make it exactly the same color as the casing of the watch.
Yeah, that's
Is that nice or what?
that are the details what we all like about Invicta. So
Yes,
that's
I agree, René.
Yeah.
So special colors and a great watch, 118 euros.
And don't forget,
free shipping and new collection.
a new collection. Yes. So I would suggest let's continue to the next one, and
Yes.
it's also a very beautiful one.
Yes, you know, we talked about it many times, René. We are here to introduce new collection, but also existing models in new colors. And this is the perfect example because we're dealing with a Gladiator series, a watch that has been introduced at the end of 2021 in a few basic colors. But I'm going to bring you a very special color here tonight. And for this reason, I'm having the watch in the studio because the picture in the studio gives you the correct color combination. And it's on your picture, René, in the one that you have on your screen now, it looks like gold tone and charcoal.
Yeah,
but we call it khaki and titanium. You see the color combination?
Much better.
Yeah, it's much better. It's more to the brownish side, and the gunmetal is more to the charcoal side. You see that? It's a fantastic color combination. It's a 52.2 millimeter casing, so it's 55.2. So it's quite a big, chunky watch. It's for the Invicta lovers out there that are, you know, loving our higher end pieces, our bigger pieces. Model number 36618, Gladiator series, Z60 Swiss movement. Also, the Swiss movement logo is on the bottom of the dial as well. Made by Ronda, especially for Invicta. 200 meters water resistance, so up to Invicta level, I would say. And yeah, pricing tonight is sensational. 900 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. And you guys know when I'm talking about a Gladiator watch that it's high-end, that it's more expensive. It's really hard to make. The production procedure is really complicated. But we managed to get this beautiful timepiece with this beautiful color combination. And we only have a few items, guys. So you have to be really, really fast if you want to have this watch on your doorstep in the coming days. And the price for you will be 348 euros only. It's a very exclusive timepiece. It for sure will be sold out tonight, 100%, because those watches fly out of our warehouse always. We have many Invicta lovers that are really keen on those special models. And this is a perfect example. 36618 is your model number.
So also this watch is a fine piece of engineering because when I look at the photo I have over here and we go to the cabling inside, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and the cabling is, it's in the, you see the cabling here in the bezel, but also the cabling on the side of the casing and on the band is flexible. So check.
Nice.
So it's not connected it's not easily connected to the band. That would make it easy to make it. No, the production procedure is much more complicated because we first make the bracelet and then we make the chain on the side of the bracelet. You see that?
Yeah.
It's so special. Again, 36618 is your model number and the price for you tonight or in the coming 24 hours, but I'm almost convinced that it will sell out. It's 348 euros only.
Yeah, this is also a must-have for the true Invicta collector. Hey, we have every week, we have new customers who first see our show. I know the story about Swiss made and Swiss components, but maybe you can tell once more for our new customers?
To make it not too complicated, I can tell you the big lines in Swiss made and Swiss movements. And we have 3 factories working for us, 2 in the Far East and 1 in Switzerland. And we have constantly interchanged, components, movements and all that. Sometimes we send a Swiss movement to the Far East and the other way around. Anyways, to make it less complicated, we as Invicta, we carefully select every single part for your watch before we bring it out to get to the best possible price point. So if we say, okay, this watch should be like 150 euros, we bring it with a psycho movement, we manufacture in our Far East facility, but we can also bring it as a high-end reserve piece and charge 600 euros, and we just manufacture it in our Swiss warehouse. Yeah. I mean, it's all connected, but we can assure you that we always guarantee you the best value for your money. So we think this combination here with the Swiss movement is the ideal combination for this watch, and this is how we get to the perfect price point for tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta, 348 euros only.
So we will not have the same problem as the chocolate bar. What's in the news today?
Yes, I saw today the Toblerone. They have to take the Matterhorn from the packaging. I saw that.
That's why I was asking because
the Swiss are really proud of their heritage, and you know we carefully try to work with those rules as well. I come to the next watch in the lineup, René, and it's a new collection as well. Introduced last week in our stores, and I took the two-tone variation out of the selection to bring it here tonight in the Let's Talk Invicta show. The watch we're talking about is model number 40549. It's an automatic open heart watch with, as you can see, we are really proud to show you the movement here in the front, but on the case back as well, because it's an open heart variation. A beautiful finishing in a gold tone, middle link with stainless steel, frozen stainless steel on the side. Yes. A black finishing of the bezel. I would say, let's see how it's described. It's silver, gold, and black. Yeah, to me it's almost charcoal, but okay, let's call it black. Model number 40549, 51 millimeters, because we need the size to bring this beautiful automatic movement into the casing as well. Of course, 100 meters water resistant, up to Invicta standards. And although we're dealing with new collection, although we're dealing with fresh merchandise, just came in last week, straight from our warehouse in USA. 476 euros is the regular pricing. Although we're dealing with new collection, I still managed to get the pricing down to a great price point. An automatic movement with open case, open heart, I would say, because you actually see the balance working for you here.
Nice.
Beautiful, really beautiful. I love when I'm sitting in the couch at night watching TV, my hand is behind my back, and I hear my watch working for me.
Yes.
That is,
I totally agree.
If you're into watches, that is, that's fantastic. Yeah. Again, 476 euros is the regular pricing on our website. Tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta, I'm offering you this beautiful piece for 188 euro only. Wow. And guys, when I'm saying only, I don't mean that it's not a lot of money. 188 is quite an amount, but if you see the quality and the finishing and the special design that you get for this kind of money, it's only, I would say.
So it's a very nice watch, and you see the open heart movement, eh? Yes. I read that it makes between 21,000 and 28,000 movements in an hour.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I said, you actually feel the heartbeat of the movement. It's so nice. Yeah. I will show you the case back also, René, because we are really proud to show you the case back because of the beautiful automatic finishing, and you will see that we have the Pro Diver Aviator logo printed on the glass as well. Okay, wow. We're all about details. Even the case backs are designed especially for and by our designers. Really, really nice.
So, Wim, I have an announcement to make.
Okay.
This one.
I can guarantee you.
Yeah. It's so loud.
Yes.
So
I was almost convinced, René. Yes. I told you already, when I bring those special models, especially in those special color tones, I know we have collectors out there that are waiting for those pieces. And congratulations. You have a beautiful, you bought a beautiful timepiece. And I will bring more colors in the coming shows, sure. So stay with us. And talking about special colors, René, I will give you the model number one more time for the previous model, which is 40549. The watch coming up now. Stay tuned, René. This one has been in the show.
I click on. I'm not totally awake.
But this one that is coming up right now, come on, that is a great, great watch.
So.
And I have some details to share with you as well, because this is so special. The one that I'm bringing you now is model number 37034. It's from our Bold series. And it's a 60 millimeter casing.
Wow.
So talking about big, bold watches, this is your perfect example. You immediately recognize we are dealing with a Bold series because of the cabling around the casing in the bezel.
Yeah.
Okay? But the details in this watch and the color combinations is so special that I'm really proud to bring you this tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta. It's 60 millimeter casing. The color combination is khaki and charcoal. It looks like gold tone, but it's not. It's khaki. It's like brownish camel kind of a color. Really, really nice. Swiss Ronda movement, 5030D, specially designed for Invicta by Ronda Switzerland. 100 meters water resistant casing, and the color combination is absolutely fantastic. Although we are dealing with a 60 millimeter casing, I still want to show you the watch on my wrist because, come on guys, if you see somebody in the street walking with a watch like this, you want to know what watch it is.
Yeah, this is great. I told you many shows ago, this is sex on the wrist. This is great. I love this size. 60 millimeters. Yeah, it's great. It's looking so nice. Wow, what a watch.
We call it and excuse my language, guys, we call it a badass watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
And listen,
yeah.
I'm purposely showing you the watch on my wrist because although it's a 60 millimeter casing and although I have a very small wrist, I would still wear a watch like this. This is, a statement. It's a timepiece that you want to know what kind of timepiece it is. And I want to give you some more details about this watch as well, because and we tried to zoom or to focus Max in the beginning of the show, remember, because we have some special details in the watch as well. Here, yes, beautiful shot, Max.
Yeah, there it is. Yep. Oh yes, the carbon what we spoke about.
Carbon fiber connection. To get the band onto the casing, we could have easily used just your stainless steel charcoal kind of a link. No, we at Invicta, we are all about details. We want to show you what our watches are all about. We just build in carbon fiber links here in the casing to make it stronger and lighter for you. And to me, as a watch lover, it makes it more complicated, so I love it.
And it's also an extra thick cabling, eh? It's not your regular cabling.
No, it's a Thunderbolt. It's a Thunderbolt cabling, yes.
Yes.
And it's built into the bezel. It's not on top of the bezel. It's built into the bezel. Really, a really special design and a great price point. Did I mention the price already, René?
No,
because we can talk for hours.
No.
Our customers out there, and I know you guys, you are mostly interested in the price for tonight. And Wim, it's not 600 euros.
I give a drum roll. Because the price...
It's not 600 euros, but it's the fantastic price, guys. Tonight or in the coming 24 hours of 234 euros.
Wow. Okay.
And it's a very exclusive watch. We only have a few pieces, and it will not come back into the show. This color combination will sell out for sure.
Absolutely. Wow, what a great watch. And... is it also, did you mention it? Is it new collection? Yes, no? I totally forgot.
It's new collection, but it's very limited, René. So we didn't introduce a complete family. We only have this color so far, and it will for sure come. And it's also a little bit a test, because, bringing out 60 millimeter watches, there's not many brands out there that dare to do that.
Yeah.
So we are testing now in Europe, and I think this khaki charcoal combination is a perfect represent of the Invicta brand.
No, I'm very curious how the public will react to this, because friends of mine, when I wear my Invictas, they always say, "Hey, it's a big watch. It's a big watch. I have a small wrist."
Everybody thinks that he has a small wrist.
And then they try it on and say, "Hey, it looks very nice." So,
Yeah, and it
and
fits.
your small wrist, well,
And it
it
fits.
fits. And I
Fits.
don't have to go to the gym anymore.
No,
So,
true.
but wow, what a
Okay,
watch.
guys, we're moving on to the next watch in the lineup, and also this watch has been in the show last week. But last week we had the aqua plated, the blue finishing. Remember, René?
Yes,
And
I
this,
remember.
and this is also a new color tone that we will bring this season for Invicta. It's from our Bold series as well. You immediately recognize because of the cabling around the casing. It comes with a very special Miyota movement, specially made for Invicta by Miyota in Japan. JS50 is actually the name of the movement, which has the subdials here on the bottom of the casing. And it's not just your regular hands. No, those are discs that are working for you, actually. 52 millimeter casing, and the color is burgundy red.
Okay.
Burgundy red, a fantastic color if you ask me. 100 meters water resistant, of course, everything up to Invicta standards, 407414. And to get this beautiful timepiece in this fantastic color combination to your doorstep, you're not paying 572 euros. No, you just have to go to the QR code on the left side of your screen. You will go to our website, invictastores.eu, to the Let's Talk Invicta tab. You will see the complete lineup for tonight's show, but this particular watch is on sale tonight for only 224 euros. Check out the finishing of this watch. Check out the details in the dial. This is typically Invicta, if you ask me.
Yeah, and maybe good to know, if you are watching our show for the first time, these prices are only valid for 24 hours. So immediately after the 24 hours, prices are going up.
Yeah, going back to normal, and this is new collection, so you will find those watches in our stores as well. Also this one, let me put it on my wrist. Maxi, even close up please.
Zo.
Oei, dat gaat niet helemaal goed. Yes. No.
Yeah. If Max is ready, I'm ready to push the
Yes,
button.
this is beautiful. René,
Alright.
please
Yep.
use the wrist shot and check out the color. I think the color is even nicer here in
It's
the
nicer.
studio.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Wow.
And give me a watch in this color tone, in this price range. There's nothing. This is so special. This is what Invicta is all about.
And this is also a conversation starter, eh? And the studs,
100%.
Wim,
Excuse
are
me?
they also carbon?
The
studs
yes,
on the, yeah.
yes, no. No. This is the cabling, the studs in the cable. Last week we had the same discussion. Remember, René?
Ah.
The cabling around the casing.
Yes. Okay.
The burgundy red, but we put pieces of the burgundy red cabling in the inserts.
It looks like carbon.
Yes.
But
listen,
very nice.
There's so many details. The buckle has the same color as the casing. We have the laser engravement in the side of the casing as well. So you immediately know that you're dealing with an Invicta watch.
A top watch for top price, Wim. So, and yeah, this is also a nice shot. So also the laser engravement. Is it also hand polished? Because it's like a mirror.
Well, it's absolutely it's hand polished on the side of the casing, but on top it's frozen. It's matte finished. So even though we're dealing with the same color, it gives you different shades because of the finishing. You see that?
Yeah. Nice,
really special, guys. Again, Let's Talk Invicta is all about special watches, all about special colors, but moreover about special pricing. 224 euros is your price for tonight. Model number is 40714. And this brings us already to the last watch in the lineup tonight.
Yep, absolutely.
The last one.
Yep.
And the last one is 100% by request. Because this watch was introduced in the beginning of in the middle of 2021 as a special collector watch for the Watch Forum here in the Netherlands. We had a batch of 500 pieces which sold out within 5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. So we reintroduced the watch here in Let's Talk Invicta as the 1953 automatic Pro Diver. The vintage Pro Diver, especially remade by Invicta watch. I really love this design. It's so timeless. It's so classic. It's so pro diver style.
Yeah.
But still, we managed to get the watch into the Let's Talk Invicta show and give you a fantastic price for tonight. The model number, I know it by heart, is 31290. And those Invicta lovers out there that are with us already for a longer time also know this model number by heart. Because I think in the history of Invicta, this is the most requested watch ever. Okay. 31290 is the model number. Pro diver, automatic with open case back, NH35 movement, of course. 40 millimeter casing, 200 meters water resistant, and the pricing for tonight is sensational. Not 224, which is the regular pricing on our website. We managed to get the pricing down, especially for Let's Talk Invicta, to 99 euros.
Okay,
this
great.
Classic Pro Diver, this 1953 vintage Pro Diver should be in every Invicta collector's collection.
Yeah, I agree. So, and it's only this color combination because we have
only this color combination. Yes, correct.
All right. Yeah.
Because we have, this is the original one, the all black. We have many variations with the Coke Zero bezel, with the Batman bezel, even with the Hulk variation. But to me, this is the original vintage Pro Diver automatic.
Yeah.
Like I said, open case back. So we are really proud to show you the engine that is inside the watch. The movement that is really working for you here with the yellow rotor that we built into the casing. It's completely solid stainless steel. The case size is exactly the same size as it was back in 1953, which means 40 millimeters. Back then this watch was huge, but it was only professional used for diving. Now this watch is, on the smaller side of our collection, but to me, this is a true vintage Invicta. Again, 31290 is the model number. Go to our website. For 99 euros, this watch should be in your collector's edition.
And what I also like about this watch is it's an automatic movement, but the second hand, it's not with a quartz movement, it's jumping.
Yes, absolutely, René. An automatic movement, we call it a sweep second hand. Actually,
okay.
It's not. It glides almost on the top of the dial. You see that? And to me, this dial is perfect design. It's so clean. It's we even use black piano lacquer on the dial to make it like more matte finished. It's very, very special. And in dark, those numbers and the hands will light up fantastic.
Okay, and that's our famous flame fusion, I assume.
Flame fusion crystal, of course, and our tritnite, luminescent material, and of course the watch comes with, a very classic design, but all the technical features are up to today's par. So you can be sure that you have your fantastic sports clasp that we especially built for our metal bracelets. It's solid stainless steel, it's not folded, and the casing is 316L stainless steel as well. And so really, really durable.
I assume you already told us the size, but I forgot.
It's 40 millimeters, René, and again, the movement is the NH35 Psycho Instruments automatic movement, especially made and decorated for Invicta with the yellow rotor.
So, we are.
Is this the perfect way to? Is this the perfect way to end tonight's show, René? I would say yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I want to thank you guys for being with us tonight. For me, it was a great honor to bring you this collection tonight. I'm going to work on the collection for next week again. We'll be back next week, same time, same place, 8 o'clock, here from the studio in Hedel, and René from his studio in Oldenzaal. And again, please guys, don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Our social media team is waiting for you, and we want to follow up on your request. Yep. Thank you, René. Thank you, guys. And as René always says,
bye-bye. Zwaai, zwaai.